Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to some more trucking with Mark's dad. Actually, here I can see that the man himself's been on today. So FNL Milan, big easy close. Just beaten there. Hi Lodge. Hi Anonymous. Oh, another Anonymous. One plus Casper. Hi Nathan. Thomas. Michael. Or Michelle. Is that Michelle or Michael? Sorry, I beg your pardon. I'm just looking at the way it's spelled. That's how you spell Michael, so that's Michelle. Aristos. Bucky Players. Dylan Marks. Hello, buddy. Harley. Oh, the Game and Craig. Yeah, long time no. Just move my truck. Hiya Ben. Hiya Nathan. Sony. Michael, Luna, Graham's in. Are you in tonight, Graham? Managed to get a drive in, are you? Hi, Ben H. and Ben Wilson. Good day. Ashley. Yeah, very, very good. Hopefully everyone else is good. Good studio. Thank you very much, Aristos. Hiya, Michael. Didn't see you on the last couple of days. Mr. Videos. Nathaniel, is that right? TSM, Elliot, Sony, Bucky. Game is very loud. Oh, my game's very loud, is it? Maybe because I was outside the truck. So, better than last night because I couldn't get any noise last night. Right, I'm getting a rig with the steering wheel pedal seat PlayStation 4. Turn that engine noise down a tad. It just shows you the difference last night. So I noticed there's been an update today, so hopefully it's for the good. Hopefully the night time goes away. John Griffin's on the way, so I will stay here till you come. LGA, hiya Lewis. Yeah, good Ben. Good. Looking forward to getting some more trucking in. Right, Anthony. So yeah, that'll be. Yeah, whether you want a PlayStation, Xbox or PC, getting a rig and getting in the car is fantastic. Once you get from driving the chase view and sitting in the car, there's just something about it. Just starts changing. You start, I don't know. That's how we started moving everything then. You really want to get into it. Hiya, Lewis. Davidas, is that right? What rig you get anywhere? Anthony. Hiya Philip. You drive better in the car, Ben, yeah. It's one of them things, isn't it? I think if you're driving like Force and that from High Weasel, from behind the chase cam, obviously you can see ahead more. When you get in the car, it is slightly harder, I think. But it's just the way it is, so. Hi Simon, how are you? Oh, they put the night cycle back in, so you mean, yeah, it's going to get light soon. That would be good. Gazella, hi to you. Hi Prime Gamer. Hiya Hoffy. Hey fellow Riffraff, yeah. Well, as I say, I've just seen when I was loading the stream up that obviously Mark's been on for an hour with... was he driving something or was he out in the car? Oh, Simon just set up the new rig. That's good, buddy. Will you get in time for some part of the stream to catch it? Hiya, Michael. Hope everyone's had a good Saturday anyway. Hope everything's alright. Yeah, Ben, that's right. iRacing Forces, you're in that. That must be a shock to anyone who's not used to the option of being on the bumper or on the bonnet or something like that, you know. Yeah, I mean, I think when Colin McRae, all them years ago when that came out, you already had the bumper or the top of the bonnet, so very little choice. So honestly, once you get a big setup, It is very hard. I just had a small spell there where I had to use the single screen. Put the head tracker on is better with one screen, so there's definitely that to it. We're in Plymouth at the moment, waiting for John, who picked the place. There was a little bit of a queue in getting into the server tonight, so I hope everyone can get in. Again, we'll do a little small jobbish. Ben, you have a good Sunday morning. Yeah, I haven't done much in iRacing at all. Like, I like going in for the odd practice and just practicing cars and that, you know. But yeah, got to be that focused just to do it. Simon, you got something like Martrick. Did you go for the GT one, the Evo? Still in the queue. 34, right? Okay, I get you. Yeah, Graham, when you sent me the picture, I've never thought of doing that, taking a picture of myself with it on to see what the lights come on, but I've got mine here. But like I say, with the camera there, the only problem I've just noticed is with the top light on, it shines off my glasses. So a certain way I move my head, it picks that up, which is a little bit of a letdown. So that's why I haven't been putting it back on for the streams. There's the main man, JD, logging in now. Hiya, Sam Walston. I'm pretty sure it's Graham though, good to deal with, I think you said. Small company as well, so I don't think they want any bad publicity, so. Right, just moved house, same as Marky then. Hiya, Frederick Johansson. Hiya, Dave. There's actually another Dave out there now, Dave Mark 2. So, someone's very, very special. Right, bye, see you later. So yeah, we're in Plymouth at the moment, wait until John gets in. John's in. Right, he's either in or on his way. I'll wait till he's here now. Well, excellent. Right, John, as soon as I know you can move your truck, we'll get in the job market, mate. Okay, Dylan Max, I'll go in the job market. Right, so Mark's been on explaining the colours, has he? I hope everyone can, you know, it's very hard. You don't want to put your foot down and start being a killjoy, but it's only for when we're live streaming. Any other time you can have whatever scheme you want. So 34 in the queue. Okay, you'll be ready for Monday. That's good. Hiya, Mossy. Mossy, are you in tonight? Right, John's moved his truck, so let's go. Let's get in that job market. Yeah, hopefully the. I think there was something happened to everyone last night. It was so bizarre. Never seen nothing like it. Okay, John, let me know when to. I'll come out the job market and I'll go back in when you've. Just so we can all try and get the same job. Right. Zanon, we're in Plymouth at the moment. I will do sort of relatively smallish job, give you all chance if you're in that queue to catch up. Yeah, just very good, just normal. I mean, I don't do much exciting, unfortunately. That's unfortunately. Years ago would be a different story. Right. Ordered I had my PC next week. Get 4 monitors in March. Oh wow, you've got a good winter to come then. Your Sony. Right, John. Let's go in the jobby market. So it was John Griffin who picked tonight to start. So I think that's he said his hometown. Well, I'll tell you what, how far's that one there? Cambridge. No, not in there. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll go back and we'll do the one for Cambridge. It's only sandwich panels, and it's very close. That means anyone can join in and around that area. It gives people a chance. Oh, I've got a delivery pending. 2 seconds, John. I've messed up. Abandon that one. Right, let me go back in. I apologise. I don't know how I've got that. Don't even ask. Right, see if I can get the same one again. Yeah, there's never the chance, is there? Oh, Cambridge. I've got ice cream to Cambridge, so yep, still go Cambridge. And gives everyone a chance to meet up there. Android Games, hi Alitide. So again, please everybody, please take care. So I will find out what Mark was chatting to everyone about as well. Hiya Dave, how's it going? Hiya Ralph. Gotta go. Okay, can't. Eddie. Right, someone blinking terribly on Gazella. You're suffering some really bad spandex, unfortunately. I feel for you. Stimson plays well since I've seen you out as well, buddy. So there is a couple of flashing trucks tonight, so just be careful. Ralph, embarrassingly, everybody else has seen Mark on a video today, and I actually haven't. So nice that he's been able to do a small stream. So yeah, that's good, Dave. Nice to hear. Sometimes everyone's pings does settle down when we get out the actual town, so I know, that's right. I've had it myself, and it's just getting everyone to take a little bit of care, you know. Hi Rakan. Hi Evil Knievel. Are we there yet? I know. I think you can get that saying in Forza, you know, on the quick chat. Right, off to Cambridge we go. I'm pleased everyone's gone for this sort of job market anyway. Oh, there's John coming in. I just want to make sure John gets a load. Traffic in Blackpool, stressful. Oh, I can imagine. Right, there's Richard T. Nice to see Richard out. And John pulling in. Excellent. Oh, John, have you got enough lights on, buddy? Christian, actually my bedroom. Well, you could probably half my bedroom and half I've actually maintained as my bedroom. And lucky enough I've got this half for my rig, so not certainly going back in the old house we had, not a chance. Couldn't have had it at all. Would have had to wait until all the kids moved out. So yeah, 17 days until farm sim, and John gets 2 days off. Right, John, I think you're good to go, buddy. Not sure if Ellie's out on the town tonight or watching. Thank you, buddy. Right, Caleb just had fireworks. We're in Plymouth at the moment, buddy. We're just going to Cambridge, so very easy little journey if you want to meet us in Cambridge. Hiya, Yoel. Hiya, Glenmar. Hiya, Luan. I haven't read that name out for a couple of days. Unless I've missed it, and I do apologise if I have missed it. Right, there's somebody else loading in. Oh, watching and eating Domino's. Wow. Yeah, what do you think about that, Ellie? I've never had a pizza. I mean, is it shameful? I think anyone, it is hard to imagine. Right. Thanks everybody for waiting. Hi, Elusive. Ralph, yeah, I like the name Ralph. No. Here's the thing, is Ralph actually short for something? You know, like Billy, short for William, and Dick for Richard, and all that kind of carry on, so... It's criminal. I like your thinking. I don't know if it was someone American one day just said, what, honestly, you're not winding us up, you haven't ever, you know. Hey Android, how you... Ooh, watch it. Steady lads, steady. Oh, I managed to miss that, I don't know what happened. Sony used to live in the Durham area, yes. Born not far from Newcastle. Back in the day, back in '64, not long till my birthday. Queue in Server 3, Rakan, yeah, one of the reasons I've picked just to go to Cambridge to start with. I'm aware that there is a bit of a problem getting on. Thanks everyone for just taking the time, just calming down there. Really makes a difference there. Oh, that was bumpy. That literally threw me over the road, that. Has Frank got a nice colour on? Right, can I get on the inside there, lads? I will in a minute. Oh, it's great when everyone's just rolling along. Yeah, it was like I hit it was like an invisible speed bump. Just shows you only, even if 40 miles an hour, it's well, if you go too fast you just can't avoid these things. Hey, mini stocks, not seen you in a while. We had to see yes 50 once you get out onto the motorway, buddy, if that's okay. I'm just going to get back in here. I've cut Mark up before, just judging the distance in the mirror. Right, Ralph, right, how are you, Evil? You should try a pizza with hot dogs in the crust. What, really? Don't forget, I can, if you wind me up, I can only agree with you, because I've never had one. I thought you got cheese in the crust and things like that. Oh, that was terrible. Someone's just learned to write and thought, oh, if I could say a rude word on the stream. Honestly, your mum will smack your body. Hotshot Gamer, hello buddy. Guy Kieran, there is inappropriate comments. Yeah, I know. The moderators, thankfully, are getting rid of some of them. Right. They will end up getting. Yeah, thanks Ellie and William for that. Just shows you why do you need mods exactly. Hotshot, he was on today for a short video, so you'd probably have more idea than myself, and he can't come on until his room's finished, so yes, press the red button, absolutely. Absolutely. Honestly. Hey, Mr. Snowman. Right. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, Hotshot, I mean, you asked him when will Mark be on, and then you're telling me he said he might be on tomorrow. I don't know, so you're further forward than me. buttons, I bought them, so I bought the button boxes. Mark took I don't know, how long did he say? A whole night. He was on building his button box and wiring it up, so yeah, it's very labour intensive. Right, JD, got a load from Southampton. Okay, see you there, buddy. How was little Lucas today? Hopefully he's looking after Dave, Mark, too. Yeah, Christian, yeah. Well, funny enough, I fell asleep this afternoon playing truck and crashed twice. Just nodding off. Trevor, we're just having a small jaunt across the country to Cambridge. Just give anyone a chance to come and join in. Ah, look, Ellie. There's John. There he is. Right, Ralph, is that you away off? So yeah, Trevor, that's just where we're heading. If you can get on for that, hopefully the queue's not too bad. I got on quite quickly. Sorry, it was just I saw you waving, so. He's went everywhere with it today. Keeps cuddling and kissing Dave, Mark. Oh wow! I'll tell Heidi that she's absolutely just the little picture you sent was enough for her. So pleased. Still in the Scania, to be honest, John. It's you know, we're just having the horsepower just to pick any load and not worry about it, to be fair. So I've got the single player for sort of mixing up my trucks and things like that. Oh, he's going to do GTA for an hour. Ah, wow, Kieran. Oh, well, that's excellent. That's good news. Thanks for telling me that. Glenmar, I'm going to have a look around Oregon tomorrow. So I'm going to do a bit of single player tomorrow night, having a drive around the new DLC. So, a bit of a chilled out just drive around. Yeah, John, are excellent trucks. I've just gone for sort of safety with the power, you know. Oh, someone's over. You're not going to retrieve him from there, buddy. Yeah, that's not doing it right. He's forgot about the new physics. Yes, Glenmar, yeah, we'll have a bit of a different night tomorrow night. Right, Christian. Ah, right, Christian. Well, thanks for, pleased that you managed to watch a live stream, and thanks for coming in saying hello. We know there's such a lot of people out there that never come and chat, so I really appreciate it. It's how we've got to know so many of the ones we speak to on a regular basis. Diplex. Right, we'll obviously head to the M25 and go around that, I would say. We've got 213 miles left. I'm just going to tell you what we're heading towards now. Hiya, Frank. Hiya, Rainbow. I will tell you, Diplex, when I go past a town that I can let you know about. I'm trying to think what's between Plymouth and Cambridge. I don't think we actually go through any, do we? Southampton. Right, we're just outside. Southampton's coming into view. Oh, Zanon, please take it easy. You're just going to wreck someone else's. You know, we lose our loads. You can always go racing on your own. Yeah, we don't actually go through Diplex, so you know, get yourself from Southampton, get yourself straight out. Stephen JD's Mackham's in there as well. He was getting a load from there. Yeah, I don't know why you'd want to go tearing it down these roads and overtaking someone. It's just weird. Right, Big Easy. Do you remember what? Oh, Big Easy. I mean, there must be. I think Squirrel has done quite a few on adding the console and enabling it so you can take the wheel off. So have a look through Squirrel. I don't think there's many mods actually in to put a link in for you, so I can't help you with that straight off the. I was lucky enough because Mark showed me how to do it. Yeah, thanks, Monks. That's what I thought. That's all I would type in. Right. That is me in my hotel, my picture of Alf. Oh, John, 13 hours straight. Wow. You'd be giving William a run for his money now then. Now William's back on the on the mileage. Right, JD's on the M25 now, about to turn off soon. 57 miles from Cape. Ah, okay, right, yeah. A little bit ahead of Diplex. Oh, Ellie, straight in there. Well, he's obviously been in the house though, Ellie. I mean, that's one good thing about being in the sim racing or sims, you know, because you're actually in the house. My cycling always took us off away, so my wife kind of missed out on a lot that way. Right, to take the wheel off, it is Sam. I don't know whether some haven't got the console enabled, and funny enough in my ATS I can't get it on. So I'm doing something wrong. I'll have to have a look. Oh, who's coming past? Why do you want to do that? Lee Tiger, you're an absolute tool. I tell you. You kind of beg people just to take it easy, and why wreck everyone's drive? Honestly. Right, Simplex on the M27. Ah, he could have. Oh, right, he hasn't done the cleaning, has he not? Ah, cat's out the bag now. He's got 33,000 in this month already. Crikey me. Yeah, Diplex, don't forget you can actually take your own trailer, you know. Right, Kieran's just hit the M25 as well. Excellent. Oh, that was some spandex after. Just, it makes your heart sink. It's like, you know, if someone brake checking you in real life. Yes, only daytime, I know. Yeah, it was hard work that, just being in the night time. Hard for anyone watching, you know, there's nothing much for you to see. Right, might log in quick. Oh, Eddie. Oh yeah, get logged in, buddy. Absolutely. Oh, more the merrier. As I say, don't have to be in any VTC, as long as you've got a truck and trailer. Well, that's good going though for William already, so. Right, we've got a left-hander coming, everyone, so just steady as she goes. Thanks, Zanen, for just slowing down there, just taking it easy. Appreciate that. It doesn't take long before you're on the motorway, and then you can go pretty much as fast as you want, so Right, Hanson, hey, what city are you? My main garage is Dortmund. And I've no idea how I got that. In my single plate, it's Manchester, so I think at the time I didn't know how to really pick your garage, so I think it was just, I don't know, just picked it, and that was it. Hey Dave, I haven't spoke to him actually, I've only just learnt he's been on doing a stream, so who said there's a big crash? Right, no, that's no problem. Yeah, so I haven't, he hasn't been on the phone to me, or he'll be busy I would imagine, so I haven't got it yet, John. No, I haven't got it at all. I haven't played much single player, you know, the odd little job, but not much to speak of. Mark, hi Marky. Right, you did try and phone it. Mum's been really busy today doing a batch, like a batch cooking thing, she does. So, sorry about that, she must have missed it. And obviously I was playing Forza, I think, or asleep. One of the two. Are you thinking of trying to get on tomorrow, Mark, as someone was saying? Is that right? Can do 50 if you want. No problem. There he goes, there's the boy. Yeah, what did you manage to get all your supplies you needed today, Marky? Oh right, sorry about that, mate. I wouldn't care. I've had Facebook on most of the day as well. Right. Yeah, Dave was just asking how was it going in Aycliffe, Marky, so at least we can chat to yourself as well, so. 300, I know you had a brilliant night last night for help. That's amazing. Right, where are you heading? Ashley, we're all going to Cambridge just to get met up with everyone. Okay, Kieran, are you Rooster? Rooster, we've got 116, so very, very close now. What about steak? Oh yeah, have you had steak yet? More importantly. Oh, let's just get up to... Oh, you had steak. Oh wow, I thought he was pulling your leg. Yeah, I don't know whether last time we were down for some time was like a week just after Christmas time when we were down. So it's that's good. It's good to know a little for the better. That's really good to know. It's certainly very, very close for Mark during the day if he wants to walk into the town. So close for him. Very, very handy. Right. You're a bit ahead. Well, that's fine. There's no problem. Right, we're gonna have to go left here. I'm only doing 50, so 50's fine. Too many lights. I don't know. Is that? Right, see, Griffin. You'll have to do a quick, not Google for it, or, well, Google or YouTube search for that. Once you've got the console enabled, it's very, very easy to do so, but for some reason I can't get me ear to you, so I'll have to look for that myself. Right, what you been working on today, Marky? You get much done today? Yes, it is, Jamie. Yeah, it's multiplayer. Yeah, all the trucks are somebody like myself sitting at home and playing along. Ah, Kieran, your game crashed. Oh, that's not good, buddy. To live opposite Tesco where the roundabout. Ah, right, Dave. Did you live in the firehouses? What we called the firehouses then? Because all the firemen had them houses opposite Tesco back in the day. Hiya, Bradley. Nothing in room. Well, it's the thing, by the time you're up, Mark, and being to B&Q and that, it does take a bit of time up, doesn't it? Cambridge, going to. Bradley, I've not used the teleport. I just garage hop. That's all I do, and I have had no problem with that. But right, what's your favourite truck to drive? Well, certainly the powerhouse ones are the big Volvos and the bigger Scania with the 730 and 760 or 50 horsepower engine. I find that, you know, if you just want to take any load that comes along. So I've got a couple of others that are not bad to drive, but oh yeah, did you get Emma wallpaper or did you get a hair done? Yeah, okay, Marky. Yeah, sorry about missing you there, Marky. Just, yeah, it's a bit of a shame, that. Games galore. Yeah, journey very, very good. Yeah. I think there was a couple of small little accidents behind. I hope no one's lost the actual load, so it'll be a bit of a shame. Right, someone parked up here. Be one of our lads, I hope. Ah, right. What, Sam? Is that Hiya, Rooster? Is that in real life? Some people's reversing. Jamie, server 3. Oh, any chance of doing a multiplayer in Oregon? Yeah, could do. Get ahead and nails first, and we'll get the most important things done first. It's a left-hander coming up, everyone. Harvey. Yeah, this is a long time no see, buddy. Yeah, obviously, good that you've been busy and that, you know. It's good that you know where we are. Yeah, can get like that. So I thought John was going then, but I've just realised that's Mark saying he's going. So yes, get the priorities right, get the hair and nails done. I won't do my normal attempt at a joke. Right, don't you think you have fixed too many high? Probably. I mean, it's not something that you would do in real life, is it? I don't know how many I've got on here. 4. What are you doing, Neil? 4 I've got on. And some on the top, so... That's just a game, isn't it? I mean, it costs you nothing. Imagine if you were paying for them. But to be fair, it's one thing me and Mark did see, all on the roof mainly. It was quite interesting seeing what grills and that, what they had fitted. Hiya, Sophie. Oh, Mark's busy at the moment, moved into his new house. Different location, so a lot to do. No, Alex, no. No, most of them are belt or gear driven. Yes, Sophie, I'm sure he's going to be a lot happier. Both Mark and him. It's a completely different place for him because it's in England now. So Mark's been in Scotland for a little bit. So it was Mark. Yeah, very surprised. I opened up the YouTube to do my stream title and that, and so I thought, oh, Mark's done the title for me, and then I read it and I thought, oh no, that's not for me. Right, lads, there's a left hand coming up with the like a roundabout left hand curly thing, whatever they're called. He's moved to Newton Aycliffe, where we actually came from, Harvey. So back home for Mark. Back to the hometown. Ah, Sophie, yeah. So you'll know Newton Aycliffe very well. So that's obviously where we were from. And I was born in Stanley myself, so again that's in County Durham. Right, steady everyone. I'll do that one day, won't I? I'll say steady and then tip my own truck over. That'll be hilarious. Thanks, Games Galore. Appreciate that. Ah, Harvey, yeah. It's like everywhere, isn't it? You know, we all know some dodgy places. Yeah, Michael, I live between Stranraer and Port Patrick. 3 miles outside of Port Patrick, so 3 miles from the coast. Yeah, going back to the hometown, so it'll be, you know, and Emma's excited about it, which is really good. So it's going to be a massive change for them. A lot more friends around about. I mean, there's people that would come up every year to see Mark, even though he was living in Scotland. So I mean, certainly plenty of people to have a chat to. That name is forbidden within the hall. I know. Well, he was doing it, Dave, because he was counting how many mistakes I was making. So that's why he put that in. Yeah, that's exactly what it is for. No, JD, when I looked, because my wife said, obviously the name of the village being something that you get in America. And I said, no, I've done many a job around that area myself as an engineer, so I know the area well. Long time since I've been around, right enough, but hi everybody. But yeah, very, very close, buddy. Very close. Too many fingers to run. I know. I've just done a massive one there before, but I don't think I'm too bad, really. I don't go for the gear stick like I was doing, because I know you were counting when I was doing that, so. Games galore. There was somebody was asking me, can they see, and I was like wanting to wind them up, but I couldn't because it was somebody that I didn't want to wind up, you know, so I had to say, well, no, they can't actually, but it would have been a right good laugh, because it really looked like it, you know. I think I was waving at someone and they flashed the lights and pipped at us just as if you'd waved at them, so it is funny, like. Bit of fun, you've got to have a bit of fun. Yeah, Michael and Harvey, they're on the ball when they're in. Neat. There was some in earlier. Right, I'll go at the Reds. I was going to say I'll go at the red spanner, but I think I'll have to go to the outside of the red spanner because it looks full. get a job from there, so at least we can all go in the same. So don't forget, anyone who's not actually getting me an actual physical job, which is all fine, but please just order your own trailer to get delivered to the garage, and pop into the garage and pick up your trailer. Flatbed or curtainside or whatever you want. So it looks really, really good to see everyone with the load. I mean, I was thinking today getting my own trailer out, you know, but it does make it hard for everyone to get at least the same kind of load. So, right, let's get in there. I hope everyone's here who wants to be here. Okay, Ashley, well done, buddy. That's one of the ideas of doing that little small... Oh, that was an easy cable reel to Cologne. That was dead easy. Middle for diddle, and there it was. I've got enough horsey power. Right, Neil, ever thought about upgrading setup key? No. No, not at all. I mean, everyone will remember when Mark was doing my setup for us, it was more than I could have ever done myself. So, yeah, Cologne, thank you very much, LGA, for putting that in. Yes, I was very, very, very lucky. So, I wouldn't have been having what I've got now, and then when my screens broke as well. So getting them off Mark was another, because it's just a worry for, you know, when you've already got them, and it's something I use all day. So, well, when I'm awake. So, oh, steady boy. But you know, you manage with what you've got to manage with. So, but community, fantastic for that, helping me out. And they were doing enough helping Mark out, so it was even more amazing. Right, that's going to look great with everyone with the cables reel. Right, Richard, we are going to Cologne. Prime Gamer, yeah, Cologne. Yeah, Dylan Max, Cologne. That's K-O-L-N if your spelling's like mine. There you go, Sammy. Get yourself in. Let these lads in. See you later, Harvey. Yeah, games galore. It's just keeping that level head, isn't it? You know. It is annoying, but right, is that everyone that's wanting to come in here? I think so. We can form up on the if we can get onto the motorway, if that's okay with everybody. Oh, John's going back in. John, this way, buddy. John's forgot something. Ellie, John's forgot his sandwiches. Oh, I tell you what, the days I'd had to go back to people's houses when I've left something that you wouldn't realise till you got to the next customer. It's embarrassing. Did once leave a cordless screwdriver. Went back to the house and I said I've left something, and they wouldn't give me it. They just said, no, there's nothing here, son. It was the only place it could be. Hey up, lad. Hi, Jamie. Most happy to see only cable. Yeah, absolutely, got to say it. Jamie Reynolds, yes, Cologne. Okay, yeah, I know. Right, the way he... Graham. Right, well, I'm just going to get up onto the motorway here, lads, and we'll pull over and wait for everyone. So please don't rush out of the town. I know, well, he had the trail run when he went past, so I don't know what he's done. I say he's left his buddies behind. Yes, Gorilla. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, from Germany. Yeah. Yeah, you can call me Neil. I've got a few little aliases, but welcome along. I don't think I've actually read your name out before, so hello to Germany. We're heading over your way. Thanks, buddy. John, I don't say you like Mark. Oh, honestly. John, if you're coming back out of the town, if you're near the back, would you be able to let me know when everyone's sort of come out? Because we're just up on the motorway, so just up on the M11, so it'd be fantastic if someone could let me know who's at the back. Oh, he's got his toe in. Yes, thanks, Gorilla. Oh, Oliver, over in Norway. Wow. Thanks for watching by. Thanks, Gorilla. Yeah, I mean, it's just safe for various reasons that, you know, makes you just want to get on and do some streaming for everyone while Mark's busy. You know, it's just that, it's a pleasure. Yeah, you're not that bad, John, I know. Oh, someone on the side on the ramp. What? One of our lads? Never mind. Yeah. What did you go back for, John? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, John stopped someone on the side, so. We'll get going shortly, lads. It's just as long as everyone's going steady away. Hello, Ethan. How are you? Power Night as well. Here. What server you on? Server 3. Sinistroke. I can't even get that out. Some of the names, they start to intrigue me, and I want to try and get them right. You know, so some of them are just too hard. John the recovery man, yeah, he's definitely gone back for something. Yeah. It's funny. I'm pleased everyone else saw that. We had seen everyone in, there's a lot of names that I've not said hello to before, so yeah, it's really good that. Right, go for it, we're at the back, so let's go. Please take it easy when you're all pulling out, please. Just give everyone a bit of time. Alright, there we go. Thank you, everybody. Much appreciated. That makes life so much easier. Thanks, John, for that. Right, we've got Lucas's dad in. I know, so we've all got formed up really, really good. Ethan, both Mark and myself, we both used Fanatic. Must be a very, very good advert. We're formed up on the motorway there, and there's a service station around the corner. I should have looked. Tool. I'm going to go call you CJ. So thanks for stopping by and saying hello. I'm just going to pull out and let the lads. Oh no, they've got plenty of speed, I think. There you go, lads. Yes, CJ. Yeah, welcome along. I hope you come back. See, yeah, mate, it just makes sense. I know. I hate insulting people, so I do struggle. Turkish. We are going to Cologne, server 3. Turkish, that reminds me of a film it came across my mind I wanted to watch again, Snatch. That was a good film. That I want that when people ask me what my favourite ones are, and I keep forgetting to say Snatch. So Jeremy Clarkson. I've never watched. Okay, CJ. Well, yeah, just well marked away. Right, there's a left hand coming, everyone, up onto another motorway. So watch your speed. Yeah, so obviously Mark's doing his moving at the moment, so hasn't been able to do nothing, nowhere near what he was able to do, and so I'm just doing a little bit filling in while he's away. Nickname in game is Nevzam. That is NEVS_ARM. Ethan, thank you very much for that, buddy. Yes, CJ, yeah, got that, buddy. Hey, Marcelo. Sorry, I don't know what that bit is, so I can't read that bit out, but hey, Trevor. Right, Jamie, you be Cologne. Right, using your dad's account, right? Right, watch this. That's going to be easy to tip it over. That's like that's an adverse camber as well. That will be easy to go over on that. Alright, I'll just be doing 50. Right. Okay, Marcelo. That's again somebody else I've not read out before. There's someone I've read out before, Mr. Dean. It was. Yeah, I thought John was pulling his leg when he was on about getting a steak in. CJ, when I got my gaming PC around the 1500 mark, but obviously as time goes on, upgrades and breakages and a lot of help from a lot of kind people. Right, we're gonna have to need to pull out everyone out onto the right if you can. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, so I think a gaming PC now, if you're trying to get something that's going to last, probably about the same kind of money, really. Steph, you were in the red truck, were you? Right, I will watch out for you. Trev, your mini stocks brother. Cool. Celtic Tiger. Keep on trucking from Ireland. Thank you very much for that, buddy. I really appreciate that. I will do my level best. I don't know how many other people have Oregon. I've been asked if I would do a multiplayer round Oregon. The reason I was going to do single player is obviously I didn't think many people would have it, and obviously it would be it is very, very boring if there's nobody on. Right, we've got one of these very slow curly bits coming, everybody, so if I knew there was going to be a good handful of people on, then I would, but if not, I would just do the single player. Oh, he's driving your orange Scania. What, in the game? Hello, Dominic. Is that a while since I've read your name out? Beta run. Well, someone asked me that today. I know reliably we've got people running 1050 Ti graphics cards and running them on 3 screens. So couple that with a decent motherboard and a processor, a 4-core processor, something like that. Yeah, take your time looking though. If you don't understand something, look into it till you understand. The more you can find out before you buy, the better. Right, can you do full screen? I could do full screen, but it would only be the middle screen. So I've managed to get it set so at least you can get an idea what I can see. Oh, Joe from Dublin. Oh, another one from Ireland. Oh yeah, where's firefighter tonight? Sorry, buddy, I didn't realise you were missing there either. Yeah, that's firefighter and Ellie. Yeah, CJ. Yeah, graphics cards are always going to be probably the hard work bit. But a good processor as well, you know, a good multi-core processor stand you in good stead. Is it work tonight? I thought he was doing overtime Saturday morning or something. Did he say? I went a bit wide there. I thought I was going to tip it over. Hi Johnny. Hello Kieran. Frank, where am I from? Do you mean how far do I live now? Now we live be about 4 hours. If taking in a bit of a stop for a toilet break, so when I go back to see my daughter and that and others, it's about that. I always leave 4 hours for travelling. It's 200 miles. The hardest part we have is from where we live is it's 100 miles to get onto a motorway, so they're not really fast roads. Frank's in Romania. Well, welcome along, Frank. Oh, Kermo, I would have absolutely no idea. It could be a number of reasons. Sorry, I can't be more specific. It's everyone's nightmare, I've got to say though, when you can't get it to work. Yeah, we've been there. Well, I've got to thank everyone. That's been absolutely wonderful getting to here today. That has been one of the nicest little drives I've had out to there. Yes, thank you, Ethan. Yeah, we are very, very lucky, Mark and myself. CJ, it's Trucksbook is a way you can run a haulage company, and we have our own haulage company, Armstrong Haulage. So you can, the mileage that you do when you're doing jobs, all sort of goes together with all your other drivers, and it's a little bit of a league table, like a monthly league table. See how you're doing. Ah, there's mini stocks there. And it means if you're doing a lot of mileage and you want to add your mileage to somebody else's, and over a month, you know, it can make a massive amount. I can't believe the amount of mileage that gets done when you actually have a look through it. You know, you might only do, I don't know, like you say, you might only do 1,000, 2,000 mile in a month or something, but you add that with 40 or 50 people, it soon adds up. Ah, Celtic. You've just downloaded it yesterday, have you? Yeah, I hope. Yeah, I mean, it's been on a heck of a deal as well. I mean, I would hasten to say very, very cheap. CJ, absolutely, you're more than welcome to join. Everything you need. Keep out, lads. There's slow traffic pulling out. Yeah, everything you need to know to join the company is in the stream description, so if you just take your time and follow along with the truck and colour that we use when we're streaming won't really apply to you if you're only using single player, but it's worth bearing in mind for if you want to come on multiplayer, and you're more than welcome to. Bear in mind, you do not have to be in a trucking company to come and have a convoy. We just want good, careful drivers just to come along and have a drive out. Okay, Turkish, I'll do our best to keep an eye. It's very, very difficult to keep your eyes peeled for different names, so do my best. Ah, Richard. Hi, buddy. I hope you're well. Richard, hope you're well. It is, CJ, yeah, very much just the same. I think we've got the biggest driver group, I think, at the moment. Yes, CJ, and to be fair, although we want all the drivers, we want everyone's mileage, whether you're doing, we've got a minimum of 1,000 miles, which, to be fair, if you're joining a trucking company, should be an absolute breeze. Apart from certain circumstances that pop up, which we all understand that. So yes, you're definitely the kind of driver we're looking for. You put your mileage. There's John there. He's been, well, he's done what, 11,000 miles up to, and it's only started on what, the 1st of November. So he's done well. So there's only the last sort of full week in each of the month that we don't take any drivers on. So you're certainly free to. There's a truck coming the other way, I think. There you go, Jeremy. You did well, even though it was in the wrong place. It's your speed. Oh, that was just today, John. Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, so yeah, go. John's done 11,000 today, so. You'll be pretty much in the top 10, I would say, now, John. I haven't actually had a look for a while, I must admit. I've been a bit embarrassed to look because I've been doing so much Forza. So, I'll probably have lifted myself up a little bit doing these streams while Mark's away, but yeah, Kel, it's just that you don't have the, even though someone's done something wrong, we could quite clearly see that, but you can't react to it. Right, hiya Brandon. How did your Ferrari wheel turn 900? My Ferrari wheel wouldn't turn 900, no. The Ferrari wheel I had was the Thrustmaster one, and I think it was 270, if that. Hey lads. Evening, Richard. Have you just got on, Richard? Ah, you've given up on the job. Ah, that was good. That's fine. I thought there must be a reason for that. Right, one question. How do you make your wheel turn smoothly? Because when it... that could be what we call input lag. It could be. I'm not saying it is. But that's something you can find. Are you using a monitor or TV? And it can be if your system's under a lot of strain as well. So you're doing something and it's taken a while to process it and come up on the screen. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, CJ. It could be numerous reasons. Right, like, nice to see the lads out. This is what you miss from the American trucking, unfortunately. Just seeing everyone out. Right bars. Yeah, well, £900 on a PC is, it depends if it's your money or parents' money or something like that. It's a lot of money. Cool. Is that all I've done? 1.5 kilometers. Is that today or? Yeah. I don't look in the league table how where I am, so I won't be in the top 10 anymore. That's for sure. Right, thanks for that, Dean. You're definitely going to Aberdeen. Wow. Yeah, Dave, what kind of industry do you work in, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, he's got his toe down. Fortunately, he's on the other side. Single right lane, everyone. Right. Yeah, I know. And if I had my Forza one, I've probably done a lot. 18th, I know, there you go, you see, it's... Yeah, how's John doing then? I know I am. That's why I've been too embarrassed to look, John. I feel it. I am letting the side down because... it's one of them things, and I know when the farming comes as well, you kind of, it's in the back of your mind thinking, yeah, I'll be doing a lot of farming, so. Class 1, sorry, yeah, Dave, honestly. I would think there must be a lot of haulage companies up Aberdeen because of the port, you know, being so busy. Oh, John's fourth until he gets this job in. Right, you're going from Sweden. Yeah, exactly. So, CJ, if you think about adding all the mileage you've done this month, it's a good time to start in the company as well, because you've got the rest of the month to add up, and there's honestly, you'll be amazed when you actually see the mileage that the lads are putting in. Oh, why is she excited, Dave? Why is... do you want me to refer to her as the wife, or has she got a particular name? Tag Carter got his hazards on. Steph, right, where am I? Yeah, that's a really, really good question. Let me see if I can find out. Right, Duisburg is on my left, coming up, so between Rotterdam and Duisburg is the best I can give you at the moment. Page game, I will when I get to my destination, because I showed it before and nearly crashed, so... Katrina. So did Katrina come running in, Dave, because you'd mentioned the move again, or it's because you're sort of finalising it? Engine issues, Tag. Right, well, you're still managing to do the 50, so I'm just sitting behind you, bud, and that'll do for me. Go on, John. One of the big V8 boys coming past, Tag. Hey, Trev, thank you very much for that. Trucking madness. Keep a level head tonight, buddy, please. You had a little bit of a winter madness the other day, I think you had. Right, evening, Elliot. Neil, are you there? Yeah, got to go to the pub. I actually go to the pub, Evil. That's something I don't have, you see, so at least my wife's lucky like that. But like Mark, Emma knows where Mark is, so I'm the same. My wife knows where I am, but she can hear me because she's... Hi, babe. She's downstairs. The chosen one, yes. It does come up well. There's one thing for sure, when everyone sees purple, white and black, I think that's what they associate. It'd be nice to get everyone back on that one actual paint scheme. Company's been running long enough for everyone to be getting sorted now. Oh, right. Right, okay, that's good news. So Katrina's had an email back and good to go. Yeah, when was the last time she was that sort of happy? Because that's a hell of a bit. It's like what we did, Dave, so I think that's why I appreciate what you're talking about. Chosen one, yes you can. Once you've got it, you can use it on any truck. And we're only asking people to use it while we're streaming. Obviously, when we're not streaming, you can put whatever you want on. I've got loads of truck skins that I use when I'm single player, but steady as it goes, lads, round these bends. I haven't stopped for fuel, but if anyone tells me to, I will. Oh, Dean, ideal next car would be, well, I've talked it over with my wife, would really be down for my wife to drive. She can drive. I've got the Volvo, but I got it because it was a good deal, and it had cruise control, which I needed. It just didn't have automatic, which I really could have done with, but we just really need my wife to be doing all the driving now, which is a little bit of a shame after all the years I've drove, you know. So really ideal car would be just something smaller than what I've got, that my wife's happy getting in and driving. So John, that's a good idea actually. John, can you maybe pin that on the notice board as well for next yeah, red and green. Yeah, well brought up that, John, actually. I'm ashamed to say I hadn't actually thought of that myself, so yes, John's mentioning running a particular scheme for the Sunday, so yeah, we'll have to have a Sunday drive. There's a single left lane, everyone, so just steady with your speed there. Look at the lads go. I mean, I know I say it all the time, but it just looks fantastic. This is where people normally tip them over. Yes, John, so next Sunday we will, and obviously we'll meet in the capital for that one. So there we go, we already know what we're doing next Sunday. It's a Remembrance Sunday drive. John suggested red and green as a poppy would be. Right, some trucks waiting to get around. Someone crashed there. Oh, speed again. I've just pulled over because there's a few trucks there. Oh, there's a Renault. Capture. There's a Renault. Capture hasn't been in yet tonight, so hopefully he's gone out for the evening, enjoy himself. 2 loads lost, thanks. Oh, Gazella. Yeah, I feel for you, buddy. I really do. And I red and black. Yeah, but you know when they do the little green petals, Dean. So you're absolutely right. You could do black, green, and red, but or just red. The paint scheme we use is, well, I can actually show you my truck now. Oh, what's it called? Is it a special cargo? That's embarrassing, I don't even know. Is it? It's not high value cargo, it's not special transport. Oh, please someone tell me what it is. I can't remember the name of it. A lot of trucks in Cologne. Oh, that's brilliant. It's not special transport, is it? Heavy car. No, Dave, it's not. It's oh God, my brain. I always keep wanting to say heavy cargo, but it's right. CJ, one of the mods might be able to put the Discord server in. Prime Gamer, it's the DLC for the truck skin. Precious cargo, is it? Oh, you're away next Monday, John. Till next Monday. Are you back on the Monday night though, John? Right, there you go. Speciality. There's a Discord link. Thank you very much for that. High power cargo. That seems to ring a bell. Yeah, that's it. Ah, so you're back on the Monday, so we could do it on the Monday, John. So you're not missing out. Gives me a break on the Sunday night. If you'd rather me do that. I'd rather you be joining in if possible. High value cargo, that's the one. I'm sure that's the one. You can see, well, I've got me, without going into the red spanner and actually go and finding it, I'm sure it's that one. Yeah, go for it Monday. Okay, so we're going to do, as John suggested, we'll meet up in London on the Monday and do a little bit of a remembrance drive out. So paint your truck in a red, a green, or red and green and black, or something similar. Right, lads, there's a steep off ramp here, and then a stop and a turn left under the motorway. So you want to be slow. High power cargo. Thanks, Prime Gamer, for that, for double checking for me, clearing up my embarrassment for not being able to tell you off the top of my head. I think because it's something I already had. I didn't have to go and buy it. I'd already had it. So yes, Trevor, we won't be long. We're getting there now. So how many miles we're there now? We're 8 miles. We're all just coming in to drop our loads now. So steady, lads, round the bend. There's a set of traffic lights. As you come off the motorway, just be careful. Oh, John, is it lagging for yourself? I'm okay at the moment. Yeah, thanks for that. Absolutely, Dave. I echo what Dave has just said there. Couldn't have said it better myself. Baz, you need a Steam key to activate the game, and then it'll just download into a directory for you. Have I ever tried to play LSPDFI? I don't know what that is. I really don't know. Baz, a Steam key is the code that you would get with any game when you used to buy the CD. and you had to type it, physically type it in to prove that you had the game. Oh, sorry, but I'm sorry, he had no indicator on or anything. I thought he was going straight across, like that one. Yeah, like that. Just speed again. What's wrong with people? Unbelievable. At least he didn't tip me over. I mean, that just shows you what I'm 2 miles away from me drop. If you play the demo. Oh, is there? Celtic, sorry. It's not what Mark wanted to do. It was completely Mark's decision. Everything about the channel's completely down to Mark. So I'll try and do everything the way Mark would want it done. Do my best anyway. Right, watch. Got my trailer stuck the other day, one of these rear steer trailers. I got stuck on a fence or something like that. It was embarrassing to reset my truck. Right, that's been another, apart from just the little crazy bit at the end, that's been another fantastic drive out. Thanks everybody for that. What a difference that makes. Yeah, evil, I know. Right, hiya Jazz. Right, where are we off to now? I'm going to have a look now. I'm just actually going to get a job from this depot. I'm going to move my truck first, just to save coming into the town. Well, it's only round the corner anyway, so park here with John. Right, it's 53 trucks about, so I'm just going to let some of the lads who are just coming in with loads now, so I can watch them drop off from here. Oh, nice Iveco there, Rooster. Nice one. Oh, he chose one just on GTR too, yeah. That's some going there. Celtic, I've got the Fanatic H and sequential shifter, and I've got a MAN truck shifter from Almar, courtesy of Almar and Mark. They sent it across to Mark, and Mark kindly let me have the MAN one. So absolutely love it. Couldn't imagine. Got used to the height, and I felt obviously a little bit tall to start with, but I'm so used to it now. It's brilliant. Right, where we're now, we're in Cologne, so I'm just watching a few of the lads get parked. I don't want to pick another job straight away, it wouldn't be fair to straight away. Ah, there you go, Lucas, there's your dad. Nice one, he's got a nice truck. Right, you're looking at a G20 that, well, certainly good price. Are you looking at it new, or is that second hand? Because there's also the G920, which Couriers quite often do a nice package on them. Right, I'm just trying to, I think that's all of our lads parked up, so just waiting for the last lad to drop his load off, and we can get going. Oh, Graham, oh, I tell you what, Graham, honestly, once you start going with the buttons. Right, Sammy, don't want to rush you too quickly, Sammy. He's done well. Get that parked in there. As soon as Sammy gets that dropped in there. Ah, right, so their speciality said, yeah, he wished he'd gone for the G920, so instead of the G29, so So, I know what you mean, I know, don't be too. Yes, still in Cologne now, so that's right. Sammy, stop your truck and let's get in the right job market. I waited for him to drop it, so hopefully you've done good parking that up. Right, we're in Cologne, so let's see where we can go. Oh, got to be for that last job. At 358 miles, we're going to take some square tubing on a new Chrome, what it's called, flatbed trailer. So right, we're going to go to Rostock, square tubing from ITCC. Right, hey Buck. Right, HP Omen 880 Intel Core i7 GTX. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be very, very good. Yeah. Don't underestimate how much. Oh, we're actually in the right place for it as well. Couldn't have got that any better, could I? Yeah, don't underestimate how much RAM you need as well. If you get a chance to go from 8 to 16 gig of RAM at a reasonable price, do it. Yeah, that sounds on the face of it very good. Now 1070s, are they 6 gig of onboard RAM? That just shows you how much I know. Oh yeah, Celtic, absolutely, yeah. Excitement for anyone who's going from the first steering wheel from the keyboard. I remember back years ago when I got mine. So Dylan Mac's got the same load. Right, got a lot of lads coming in now, so please don't rush everybody. There's plenty of room for everybody. Everyone coming in's got more rush because they're trying to get a load and don't want to miss. As I say, we will just get out and get up onto the motorway, so please don't rush. Just please take your time. There's Lee Tiger, got hung up on the wall a little bit. I know Lee Tiger's waiting to come in. In you come, buddy. In you come. Let the lads in. Come on in, buddy. Poor Captain Caveman, I think he's dropping in here as well. He must think, what on earth's gone on in here? So, sorry, any chat there of where to? We're going to Rostock. Graham Jones has gone to the spanner. Okay, buddy. We are going to park up on the motorway as soon as we can get out. I'm just having to wait till I can physically see. Got a truck right in front of us, so. From Cologne. Right, he's not going to move, so. Right. I'm going for it now. I'm going for it. Oh, sorry, buddy. Just no way I could see. Whoever I pulled out in front of there. That is so hard. In-game sounds a little bit high, is it? Right, I think he's having I think Ginger's got a bit of trouble there. Yeah, sorry, there's nothing I can do about that at the moment. It's obviously been not too bad for most people, so I didn't adjust it. Right. Hello, Charlotte. Where have you been hiding? I was sad to hear what Fluxo was saying about his rig, Charlotte. So I hope he doesn't have to sell his rig. It'd be a shame. But anyway, I hope you're well. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. I can certainly. Yeah. Yeah. No time for relaxing. Good news a little bit, Charlotte, going forward. As I say, we're going to keep the Atterby. Right. Yeah, we're going to keep the 8 till 10 stream rather than the 9 till 11. So for like yourselves, and that'll be a lot easier to stay on if you wanted to, you know. Right, Dave Blakey. Ed Fluxo. Charlotte's. I don't like saying boyfriend, partner, you know. Yeah, Charlotte, is that right to say boyfriend, or I don't know. Yeah, when you've been with someone so long, it doesn't seem right when you. It's like something you remember from school, being a boy and girlfriend. So, yeah, Charlotte's partner, Fluxo, who's Simon, he told me with a few problems would need to sell his rig. We've got Hoffy, he was going to sell his rig as well, so he can pay for a new PC. So, I am going to park up everyone where I can find a suitable place to just park for a few seconds. Beast, just have a quick search for that. Boyfriend's okay, yeah, fine. I didn't want to say the wrong thing, so. Yeah, partner, oh, that's okay, yeah, right. I prefer to say that, yeah. Yes, Joseph, we've left Cologne, so. Yeah, Ollie, honestly, don't worry, we're going to go up onto the motorway, Ollie, so get yourself moved over, buddy. Single right lane coming, everyone. Up onto the right. Hey, David, thanks for that, David. Nah, it's actually traffic lights. I say, if I can find a decent pulling place, I will pull in, but yeah, as I said, I was hoping he wasn't pulling my leg about having to sell the rig, because yeah, it's just such a shame that if he's got to. Right, this is sorry, I was reading shot there. Different concern I've. Yeah, speciality, yeah. Once you start adding things, isn't it? Right, we're going to have a single left lane coming, everyone. It's one of these up onto the motorway jobbies, so. David, well, I'm pleased you say that, because I love getting I love getting everyone on, but I love getting the driver's reaction to it. You know, I've not ever drove an Arctic, sat in the passenger seat of a lorry once, but so right, lads, just a little bit of careful on the speed there. I'm going to go slow and bank everyone down a bit. Yeah, so yeah, that's good. Pleased to have you along anyway. See you later, Dylan Max. Yeah, I hope you didn't get too annoyed at losing a couple of loads and things, so... Right, well, I don't know where the next services are, but... I'm just gonna go a little bit past here, because it's a junction, so... It's gonna be a little bit awkward. Right, yeah, see you later, Speciality. Thanks for stopping by. Right, I'm going to get pulled in here with you lads, because everyone's going to get too far away. Right, yeah, where's Simon at tonight anyway, Charlotte? I've seen him a couple of times, but... right, Speciality might do the Discord link before he disappears, unless he's actually gone. Oh, he's actually getting picked up tomorrow. Oh no. Oh, I am gutted from Charlotte, you know, he got such a good deal on it as well. Right, we can all go. Let's get going. Steady as you go, lads, steady as you go. That's one of the reasons I don't like stopping, it does cause a bit of trouble. Go on, Simpson. Out you go, buddy. Ah, okay, Charlotte, I know it, yeah. As long as you both are good anyway in yourselves, that's the main thing. I know he'll always he'll never leave his system. He'll always want to rig of some sort, won't he? Oh no, what are you doing? Sorry everyone, he nearly had me. Don't know who that was close. Ah, that's good, Charlotte. I know it is awful when you're busy and that. It's like my daughter when she had the grandchildren. You know, you just know it's going to be hard because you've been and done it, but there's just nothing you can do about it. Yeah, he's always going to try something. Going to try what a new hobby. Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, obviously, as you know, I was not into cycling and. Definitely this has been good for me for my time of life, and obviously with Mark's condition, obviously being in a lot. Oh no, why? Who on earth was that again? Anyone know who it was? Not care to own up. I don't know. No one's going to own up, buddy. Yeah, well, I've just been written off, so. Just wait till you get accepted, CJ. It will get picked up, so. Yeah, okay, Charlotte, you take it easy. Sorry, everyone, I'll let you know when I fix my truck, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea who took me out there. I hope it wasn't your speed again. You know, just some people, when it's busy like that, I just don't know why people want to go full belt. load. How come he's got his load? Right, right, I'm in Dortmund, so I need to try and work out how to get to everyone else in Rostock. What's the chances of getting a job up that way? Alright, Dortmund to Rostock. I'm going to be lucky if there is one. Might be one up near that way. Oh, there's one. Spotted it. Rostock. Oh, a driller machine. So, right, I'll go and pick that up. The only biggest annoyance is I don't know why they've taken the when you've got to go back to the garage when you get written off, unless you've got your own trailer, you lose the job. Now the reason I've not been using my own trailer is because it gets very difficult for everyone to get the same job. So you use the external contracts like we always did. But like now I've been tipped over, so now I've lost my job. So however much driving you've done, whether it's the whole route or whatever, you lose it. So that's been happening every convoy. And it's just careless. Doesn't matter how much you ask people, just to please go careful. There's just no need to rush. It's just, I don't get it. There's probably a lack of maturity of people being able to drive on the main roads themselves, and just that foresight to think, well, I can't travel at 60 miles an hour if there's a lot of traffic about. It's a bit of thinking that. So yeah, if you use the freight market, yeah. So I say I've got to try and use what everyone else can get the same job for. Otherwise, I just get my own trailer out and just say, right, I'm taking that load. But it doesn't help everybody else. Who, you know, it's great seeing the same loads out. Or you haven't typed in the company name. Yeah, it's Armstrong Haulage. Right, Harry. Well, we are going to Rostock. I'm going to go and get another load because I've just lost my load. So everyone else is obviously going to continue. In the days gone by, everyone else could F7 it as well and go to the same spanner as you and continue, but you just can't do that now yet. So it's been hectic. Yeah, CG, I'm pleased to know you've joined up. That's good. You okay, CJ? Yeah, just plenty of time. Your application will get looked at. Hello, Hayden. How's it going, buddy? You'll be killing yourself laughing at my the madness out here. You've oh no, there we go. Another bit of madness. Yeah, how's it going, Hayden? Anyway, how's you doing, buddy? You're another out in the real world, tramping around. So it must sound silly when I get annoyed on here, but it's more disappointment than it is annoyed. You know, it just. I know. You're right, Dave. It is not. It has changed a bit when when the trailer rules. I don't know why they've changed that. It just seems. I don't know why it is. That's why I'm questioning it. You know. Let's get another load, mate. Yeah, I'm going there now, Dean. I'm off to get. Managed to actually get a job to Rostock as well again. So it's not too bad. Hayden, you're back home now, back in this country, obviously. Oh, no alarm tomorrow. I know, buddy. You do. all you trampers. Well, everyone out there, you know, it's, you know, it is when you don't have to get woken up. I know, Rooster. It's, you know, try and beg everyone to just take it easy. Turkish. I don't need. I mean, you can sort of come. There's no problem about that. I'm just getting a load. I'm going to go to Rostock, and I've lost everybody else. That's the only problem. So it really spoils it for everybody else who's trying to take the time to do everything right. Oh, you've been on firework? Oh, of course you would have been. Yeah, firework deliveries. Yeah, what's the rules regarding that in here? Your like transportation of that kind of stuff on your insurance, you know. I know my van insurance, just because it was a commercial. As soon as I said commercial vehicle, it was like, oh wait, we better double that. So. Yeah, I mean, are you on light commercials here? Is that what it's classed as? Or... But yeah, I mean, he's doing some mileage, so like I said, I don't mean that in a derogatory fashion, just... Right, ADR license, but and only light haulage, yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, it doesn't get away from the amount of mileage that you do in real life. Oh, I missed... How did I even miss that? That's talking to Hayden, you see. Farm 19 will have a gearbox built in. Well, that would be good. What, so... Oh, you mean so you can... do your normal H-box, because there was that mod out, wasn't there, for the gearbox mod, which I think I tried once. Mark liked it, but right, sweet. No taco there, that's it. Yeah, but I don't know whether you lorry lads are the best people to ask. Did the taco help you in a way? It kind of makes you get some rest where you might have just carried on before. I think if I'd have been, I would have fallen into the just keep going category. So, but right, Neil, show your face on camera. Oh, I've been plenty on camera. Have a look at the. Some of the stuff Mark's done when he's been here. Not as easy for me to turn around, so it's very uncomfortable for me to do so. Exactly, Dean. I know, 27 miles to work. It's I certainly never got anywhere near that. I think I've been up to sort of 1,000 a week, but that was doing my service as a service engineer, so that was a lot of mileage. It's a delivery lad. When you ask the delivery lad, especially the like DPD and that, who come out this way, and how many drops they're doing, it's crazy. Yeah, Dave, I think that's that's what I was trying to get at. It's like I laughed at health and safety until I actually sort of realised that it could actually work, have its benefits for even in my job. You know, you go into a customer's house and that's your workplace. So obviously some of the places we went to were less than were just, you know, you just don't want to go. So right, the drivers can be, yeah, exactly, that's the 50 to 60 drops. I mean, it's amazing, isn't it? not so bad if you can just pull up outside the house and like when the lads come here, they just pull up outside the courtyard and just, you know, it's so easy. We kind of take everyone's parcels in here, so. Truck of madness, that's okay, buddy. I'm just so sorry for the lads in the convoy. I mean, oh, you can. The tractor can break down as well. Ah, there you go. Off you go. Oh. That's what you're faced with. So, right, 50 is that all when I worked for CityLink? What, 120 drops plus a day? Really, Dave? Oh, come on. Hi, how time taking for? I mean, I've got 302 miles to do, so I will, the best will in the world, I will get this done. So, I'll do my best. Dave, honestly, was that and that was classed as a normal day? That is insane. I really did not know that. Yeah, thanks, CJ. That will get picked up on, and will your name in the truckers book be CJ, or have you? Be nice to look out for you, you know, since I've chatted to you on the stream, you know. Hello, Cologne. Yeah, very good. You have put it down as CJD, yeah. The fan won't switch off. There's actually a thermal, obviously a candle, because I know after doing so many of them, most of them have got like a thermal switch. So once the oven cools down, there's a little bar metallic strip inside, resets itself and turns the fan off. So can be as easy as that. Thanks for waiting, lads. Very, very simple the way they work, but right, CJ. Thanks, William, and I hope you're well, William. Yeah, you've been accepted already, CJ. So William's just put a message in. You don't have to write anything down. It's all logged for you. All you've got to remember when you make sure you open Trucks book and launch the game through there. Otherwise, it will not pick it up. But it does it automatically. You don't have to record anything at all. The Trucks book's called a client. I have mine so it opens when I turn my computer on. So, but just the habit I got into, I actually opened my Truck book client and launched the game from there. Just something I got into the habit of doing, just so I didn't forget to do it. Oh, it's that guy again. The one that cut in front of us is now behind Truck and Madness there, causing mayhem. Thanks, lads, for waiting there. I'll just slow down a little bit. Right, Ashley. The only reason you would get removed, Ashley, really, if you haven't done the no, I wouldn't be brake checking anyone, so please don't ask me that. Oh, Dean, I mean, just to get away last night. Thanks for the lads who've sat and waited for me, so I'm just going to slow down and let them catch up now. Yeah, Ashley, I don't know then. I wouldn't know. Right, yeah, but that's good to know, CJ. So, like I said, don't worry about that at all. It's all done for you. Just don't forget, CJ. There is something you might not be aware of. There there's two types of mileage. You've got the normal mileage, which is up to the, let's say, the 56 mile speed limit, and there's, once you go over that, you're into race mileage. So most of us just tend to drive to the 56 speed limit, just so you might be aware of that. Yeah, Dave, you're gonna just it's just that, like I say, I only get, it's when you lose your load where you can't just like reset it and take your load with you, you know. I just don't understand why they've changed that. I'm just trying to let the John and the lads who've waited for me get back on. Thanks lads for waiting for me, I really appreciate that. But yeah, it's Dave, going back to, it's for everyone. I get myself upset because it's, you're doing the, trying to do the convoy so everyone can join in, so otherwise you just go on single player, and but that lets everybody else down who wants to just come along for the drive out, you know. So I'm sure there is, it does help some of the drivers who maybe weren't really clued up on, you know. I'm sure it has helped some of them. I hope so. Ah, thanks, Dave. Yeah, I know. I mean, I must admit that's one of the. Yeah, that's certainly something that makes you come back and sit here and do it. It's a pleasure to do. Okay, CJ. Yeah, I look forward to seeing your name out there. Yeah, TM, don't get involved. Just drop back behind me. Just don't get involved with it. You're causing a problem. I'll let them two get on with it. It's like when you see road rage on the real roads. You rather than get involved, you just take a step back. Ah, there's John. Right. Yeah, you're right. There you go, Ashley. I did say you could have got removed because you put no mileage in. So don't forget, if you're not opening, you might be running around. Some of these lads, if they're running around with a trailer, that's no mileage at all. That's no company mileage. You've just been out for a drive with the trailer on, so it doesn't actually help. Yeah, you got your foot in, John. Yeah, I'm on 50 anyway, John. I'm determined to get this done. Yeah, the pair of you are actually causing a problem. Just stop what you're doing. Chucking. Will you pack it in with your horn, for God's sake? You're causing a problem. Stop it. Good grief, it's like being at school. I'll tell you what, Charlotte was on about, because Charlotte's a teacher, and you think, how on earth you cope? Right, hopefully that's stopped the horn. Yeah, mine shows up automatically, so as I was saying to CJ, as long as you launch the client first, otherwise you're just doing mileage for yourself. So we had kids like, well, you were telling me that, JD, and I'll tell you what, my hat's off to you. Anyone dealing with, I don't know what the right terminology is, a challenging environment. Yeah, I mean, Ashley, you know, all you've got to do is reapply if you're, you know, you've obviously done something incorrect. Trucks book does not lie at all. So, and then all you'll do is you'll put people's back up and then they won't accept you back in. So, don't make things worse for yourself. 17 years, Jade, I know, oh, honestly. And he's the thing, is it a lot different than what you... Oh, is it a lot different than what you thought it was going to be? Ah, Mr. Richard. Yeah, I used to ask the, you know, sort of teachers, doctors, nurses. I was quite lucky enough to talk to such a lot of people, and yeah, a lot of years training, and then to get into a job, and the job's completely different than what you imagine. It is, Ralph. Yeah, it is. No, actually, what people mean is there's sort of ways that you can ask a question. So, if you've registered no mileage, it is for a reason at your end. You might have made a small mistake. I've done it. I've closed down trucks book before and gone out and done some jobs, and it hasn't registered. As I say, the lads taking the trailers out and not picking a job up, that doesn't register any mileage. So quite a few reasons, you know. So, but it will be accurate. Any fellow plumbers, yeah, that was a good thing to get into. They started to push for that later on, didn't they? I'm just going to go and get some fuel here, lads. Yeah, truck and madness are, yeah, as I say, that's one thing I would question, is why you didn't just either sit in front of me at 50 or just sit behind me at 50. I don't understand your tactics there. Hello, Mark. Alright, let's get some fuel in this rig. Yeah, Mark, are you good? Hope so, buddy. I'll be oh, stop engine, Dale, come on. Hello, Ryan. I am going to get this load there, so it's going to be worth stopping on a little bit longer, so we will get the delivery done. Just bored in Southampton. Oh, Mark, oh, that's not good. Not good being bored, mate. Right, was anyone else stopping for fuel back there? To go. We don't actually know, Ryan. He might make a couple of. Someone said that he might be on doing an hour Grand Theft Auto tomorrow, just on his own, you know. I physically don't know. I haven't actually spoken to him, so that might be just as and when, you know. Yeah, absolutely. As Dean says, so it will be a bonus ball if he manages to get on and do a couple, and keep people up to speed as well. You know, there's. I didn't realise I had missed a call from him today as well. So. Yeah, thanks, Simon, and that. Yeah, thanks Richard as well. So yeah, he's doing that Grand Theft Auto. I don't know when. I mean, he's got such a lot to do. So it'll be good getting him a little bit downtime, to be honest. You know, just a little bit, get his mind off it. Hell, another Mr. Griffin in. That's good. Right, I think we need to be in the middle lanes, I think, now. Hey CJ, we're doing a stream tomorrow night. Can we stay in 3 lanes here? Yes we can, sorry. Sorry buddy. Yes you can, add me, no problem. Yeah, sorry but I thought it was going to 2 lanes there, but it's not. Steam name is Nev311. I can add people as long as I'm not full. I think Mark said you can only take so many people, so by all means add me. Right, make sure I've not missed anything else. Ah, sorry JD, is that you caught back up for me again? I appreciated you waiting. Yeah, I hope I haven't lost you. Right, am I able to log my job that I am finishing tomorrow, the one where I'm going from Sweden to Finland, or does it... that's a good... the problem you would have, CJ, is you wouldn't have had your truck book open when you started the job. So the best thing is to do is get your job finished that you're doing and then just start tomorrow. By the time you've opened your truck book and logged on, you can log on through truck book. You can log on for ETS, ATS and multiplayer. So as I say, I always do it through there to make sure I don't forget. But the application will open when you open your computer. So it's just me, I just like to make sure I've got it done. Yeah, I would do that, CJ, just to make sure that you know it's logged on. And it actually shows you in the client. If I remind myself after I get to the end of this, I will show you the truck book, because I really didn't know until I'd seen it. And this is why you can't have it. There's absolutely no. You just know it's been done. You know it's logged because you can physically see it. So. That's okay, CJ. Well, I'll show you at the end. I'll show you at least what it looks like, and then you've got a little bit of a heads up then. Oh. What are we slowing down for, guys? Sorry, guys. I didn't know why we slowed so. Hiya Ollie. Right, Ollie, do you mean trucker MO? Or do you mean multiplayer? Or... Sorry buddy, I'm not really sure what your question is. I always use trucks book when I log anything. Now. Right, we're all coming off on the right here, lads. Oh, sorry, Ollie, we use Truckers MP. Just do a little Google search for that. Very cracking program. Yeah, I mean, it enables us to do this as Euro Truck doesn't have its own multiplayer, so we would be stuck without it. And Mark has told me how bad it was in the past, so I believe him. If he said it was bad, it must have been. So. No, actually, as I say, if someone's logged no mileage and then they say they have, well, you can only go with your truck book. It logs it all the time, so it wouldn't work for one person and then single someone out. So if you get accepted back in, please make sure you open your client and launch the game through it. Joseph, I've got 59 miles left, so fingers crossed. I'm getting crowded here, so I get nervous then. Hiya Breno. Actually had a I had someone that we used to bike with called Renault. Funny enough, that was his nickname. John, all accepted. Brilliant. Long day for... Oh, what's Simon got on? Oh yeah, 8 till 6, I know. When my wife was working nursing home, the 12-hour shifts, 8 till 8 in the morning. So, I know a firefighter does some pretty long shifts. Permanent nights as well, I mean. Yeah, people trying to live a somewhat normal life around it, it's very, very difficult. Right, Ashley, there you go, you're officially back in, so the only things I could think of, that if someone's seen you or complained that you haven't got your right paint scheme on, or just for the mileage really. Don't forget on the streams now, it does show up obviously if you drive for us and you've chosen to opt with a different paint scheme or paint colour and that. It's quite clear for everyone to see, so be forewarned. Yeah, there you go, buddy. So, but as I say, if you've joined the company, you obviously intend doing more than a few miles. Yeah, Dan's. Oh, what's going on here? Off when you can't see ahead. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'm pleased that everyone's managed to be able to see him and chat to him. It's really, really fantastic that you've all missed him so much, you know. Right. That's got that caught upon. Make sure I've not missed anybody. Right, we're closing in on Rostock, everyone, so we've got a few loads to drop off. We're not there yet. That's it. It's a good warning that though. If you're not getting on with somebody, that you best just keep your distance and never makes anything. Oh, well, that's not really. I'm going to have to turn that one down. Hello, cats. Yeah, mini stocks. See you later. Thanks for coming along. Sorry, it was being a bit mad in places, to say the least. Yeah, I'll show you, CJ, if you can just hang on till I just drop this off. I've got to close my game so I can stop my OBS, so if you just bear with me, I will show you. Hiya, Sharon. Sorry that you're joining this. Well, you're actually lucky to catch us, actually, because I'm that little bit over, but I've just got to get this loaded. Oh, there's Lucas as well. There's your dad. Look, Lucas. Lucas has got little Dave Mark too, to sit and watch the streams with on a morning. Yeah, it's a good way to look at it. Anyone who sort of thinks of swearing in the streams or things like that, you think of Stephen there. That's his little lad. He was only just over 1 year old. Watched the streams back the next day. Just over 1 year of age. So you just sort of think, is that the kind of thing that you would say to a little youngster? So worth bearing in mind. Well, there you go. Whoever's just put that in as well. I mean, honestly, Go into the wherever you are, have a look in the mirror and look at yourself. I'll tell you what. Is Lucas driving with his daddy again? Well, I don't know if his daddy's ever going to be able to get on the rig when Lucas gets a little bit older, but yeah, usually on the morning, obviously when he gets up, he'll watch the stream back with Lucas. So he's cracking. He was getting the hang with the gear stick today, so it won't be far. Yeah, I will. I said, can you just wait till I get this dropped? Not be long now. Thanks, Andy T. Yeah, it's, honestly. I keep saying to my wife, sometimes she'll say, what? Nobody would say that, and I've said, well, yeah, they do. See you later, John. Thanks again. Thanks for, sorry it's been a little bit scruffy and it's been a little bit late for you. Right, I'll just move my truck. Right, I'm just going to F7 it back to the red spanner, and I will be able to show JD what he needs to see. Anybody else if they're interested. Plus Ashley, because he's obviously doing something wrong. I can't think what he's doing wrong. So right, let's get parked up. Thanks everyone for waiting and that for me. I really appreciate that. We got through in the end. Battle through. Right. Let's get that stopped there. Get that off. Right, everybody. Right, I'm just going to quickly show the trucker's client. Right. It's hard really to see on this, but this is my client for today. Maybe just put it on that screen because you can just see it better there. So it just shows you when you open it. Obviously you've got your name and who you are, but you've got the three things that you can run ETS2, run ATS or multiplayer. Sorry, and I'm currently running Euro Truck, so it's quite clearly there. It shows you your first job, second job and third job that I've done today. So as it shows you the last one I've just done from Dortmund to Rostock. Obviously I lost the first bit so I couldn't get that. So that's just Dortmund to Rostock. Shows you the mileage and shows you the profit that you would make on the actual load. So if you open that and then launch it through that, you can't go wrong. It's impossible. Very, very easy to do so. Right. Absolutely what I say, Joe. It's, you know, just don't even, just they're not even worth talking to. Honestly, the mods will get rid of that, and that's not a problem. Can't thank you all enough for sticking with us there. A little bit scrappy again, but a lot tidier than it was yesterday. So I think everyone's doing it best. Yeah, I was going to say there's obviously a reason you've got to open that client. You should have it set so it'll open automatically and you get when you launch the computer, but I have belt and braces. I open that first, and that's how I do it. Just make sure I can't forget. So can't thank you all enough anyway. Yeah, thanks Joel and everyone, all the nice comments there. I will be back on tomorrow night. I'm gonna have a look around Oregon, just on my own, just a single player, a bit of a laid back, give me a little bit of a chill out from the multiplayer. So we'll have a little bit look around Oregon, see what we think. Hopefully it'll be it'll be daylight because I can fast forward it, so we'll make sure we can. So take care everyone between now and then. Hope your Sunday is good. See you later, Graham and everybody. Take it easy. Bye now.